the tribunals in the country, the Presidential Tribunal, that is the Court of Appeal, which sits at the Tribunal for Presidential Elections, and of course the other tribunals in the country, they have a timeline under the Constitution, Section 285, which is 180 days. The time for the actual hearing to commence is also one that the law has specified. So what happens is that when the petitioner has filed the petition, of course it has to be served. When it is served on the respondents, and then what will then happen is that the respondents will be entitled to respond to the petition. When they have responded to the petition and all the issues are joined, in other words, when the pleadings are closed, that is when we will have what is called a pre-hearing session. It is at that pre-hearing session that there will be a scheduling. The tribunal will now set the time frame on how the proceedings will proceed, how the hearing will take place. We have not gotten to that stage, but we are close to it. The one judge has to wait because all the parties are entitled as of right to respond to the petition that have been presented against them. So that explains why the process has not commenced, and I indicated that for the Labour Party petition, I'm not quite sure. I am aware that they had a challenge with service of the petition on Asiwaju, and because it could not be served, they had to go back to the court to obtain an order for substituted service to enable them serving. When that is done, that is when they will be able to respond. So when they have responded to the petition and lost
your network.
The respondent has 21 days to respond. That is the respondents in this case. It's not stable.
Yes, it's more stable now. It was dragging. So let's go on and see how it goes now.
Let's hope that this stays well. So I'm essentially saying that the respondents have 21 days within which to respond to the petition, right? And when they have filed their reply at the tribunal, the petitioner, of course, will also be entitled to also, file his own response to what the respondents have filed. When all that is done, it is deemed that the pleadings have closed, and then we will then proceed to the hearing. So that is why hearing has not commenced. But I know that we will still have to wait for a while before that can be done. Yeah, so at the first part of this conversation, I had laid the fundamentals. I did state what an election petition is. The persons that have the local standard, that is the right to approach the court to present an election petition. I also explained the grounds under the law, particularly under Section 134 of the Electoral Act, for presenting an election petition. And then I went for that to link those grounds to the petitions under review, the extant petitions before the tribunal, and carefully summarize the issues canvassed by the petitioners. So today, I would love this to be more interactive. I would like to take more questions today. The intention is to be certain, or relatively so, that the issues that are being considered are ones that are beneficial to participants. I don't want to make this a monologue. I don't want to be interacting with myself. So I will welcome questions if there are questions or issues for which clarity is required, I would join everyone or those who have those questions to indicate there will be.
The Nigerian judiciary is still operating, with an old system that is more than 100 years old, which is not supposed to be in the 21st century. It's not supposed to be. We're supposed to have a modernized or an updated judicial system that understands that wasting people's time in cases does not help the case, as in it doesn't help situations, it rather worsens it. It's because of all this delay that you see the politics is being tensed up, everywhere is heated up. Peter Obi this, Peter Obi did that, Atiku did this, Atiku did that, or Tinubu did this, or Tinubu did that. If this case was to be heard as soon as possible, Peter Obi will know, okay, I won or I lost, and he will know where he is today. But when you keep everything in suspense, people will keep, speculating. People will keep coming up with, as in when that vacuum is created, you can imagine what people can do. Everybody will be airing his mind, and you won't blame the people when the vacuum is there. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you.